Now, what's the oldest car you've ever driven? There are some amazing classic vehicles on the road, but they'd be hard pushed to beat this one. Wait for it, Cecil the camper van has gone 14 times around the clock, but the highly collectible, rusty but trusty VW camper is still going strong. Jonathan Morris has more.
Owners of old cars often give them names, like Daisy. Well, meet Cecil, the VW camper van. Cecil is special because he's done nearly 1 million miles.
In Australia they call him a combi, meaning combination, and that's very much what Cecil is. He's a people carrier for my family, 7 seats. He's a camper van for adventures and holidays. He's also a crane. He's got an attachment on the front for picking stuff up and down.
Steve found Cecil in Australia in 1998 and brought him back to the UK.
So this little engine used to be in a Peugeot 205.
Cecil's engine was converted to run on waste chip fat oil.
It was an airport shuttle bus from Canberra to Sydney. He's approaching 14 times round the clock, which is, in English speak, is approaching 900,000 miles. Which I think, as far as we can find out, is the highest mileage one of these in the world. It's a two-way relationship. Like, I definitely, number of hours spent fixing Cecil for number of hours driving him are probably similar. It's definitely an expression of my silly character and my ridiculous optimism and total lack of understanding of the laws of physics.
With that kind of pedigree, you might expect that Cecil would be in the retirement garage. But Cecil is also the workhorse of Steve Green's Clean Ocean Sailing organisation, and he's got lots to do. Let's go and have a look.
I'm doing the counting and sorting day next week.
Clean Ocean picks up plastic like old fishing nets around the coast and takes them for recycling in Steve's traditional boat, Annie. They've picked up more than 70 tonnes so far. Some of the waste gets turned into kayaks like this one.
We've got 87 kilos of plastic rubbish in this one. We can do 350 is as far as we've taken it. It all looks a bit scary around 350. The back wheels start going in the air. Well, he's been going 52 years. I can't see why he won't last another 52. But we're going to just keep cutting the rust out and keep repairing him and keep him going as he is. Why not? The boat's over 100 years old and still working. So, yeah, let's see if we can keep the old van going for a century.
And with Steve's tender care, it's far from the end of the road for Cecil. Jonathan Morris, BBC News.
Don't we all want a Cecil in our lives? Well, now it's time for the